Hello everyone, thank you for watching my videos. I'd like to share a little problem with you that was brought to my attention this morning from Mike and Kim. And they wanted me to go on Jehovah Witnesses broadcast and listen to a certain man giving a talk. This man is calling police records, the media, the police, liars, and they're saying that people like me, they call apostates, are lying about the problems in Jehovah Witnesses kingdom halls about child molesters. So I'd like to share the talk, and we will go from there.
That are designed to separate us from Jehovah's organization. As an example, think about the apostate-driven lies and dishonesties that Jehovah's organization is permissive toward pedophiles. I mean, that is ridiculous, isn't it? If anybody takes action against someone who would threaten our young ones and takes action to protect our young ones, it's Jehovah's organization. We reject outright such lies. Another example, not falling into the trap of fear of man. If you think about it, fear of man caused the apostles to abandon Jesus. It was divisive. So we don't fall into that trap. And one thing that can really help us is to recognize what fear of man is tantamount to. It's really tantamount to fear of Satan. Because any human who tries to get us to compromise Bible principles really is an agent of Satan. So
now you just heard anybody that turns people away from Bible principles is agent of Satan. So here's a shepherd book. Bunch of us knows what this is. It's a hidden book that only the elders in all the kingdom halls has these books. And what this is supposed to be? The shepherd, the flock of God. Supposed to be, the elders are supposed to be shepherd and help build spiritual and love between the Jehovah's Witnesses, help them keep staying to God's organization. A good shepherd strives to imitate Jehovah and his son as shepherds by loving the sheep in the following areas: feeding the sheep, leading the sheep, protecting the sheep. Now, I'm going to use the word protecting the sheep. Remember that guy we was just here about the rumors that Jehovah's Witnesses may hear about the elders may be involved, or someone involved of pedophiles? Well, let's read a little bit more about what an elder is supposed to be qualified for.
Jehovah has entrusted elders with the responsibility to care for his precious sheep that he purchased with the blood of his Son. Acts 20:28. This is a serious responsibility, but through Holy Spirit, elders can properly care for the sheep. Not only has Jehovah provided his own example as the supreme overseer, but he has also sent to the earth his own Son, the fine shepherd, to leave a model for us. John 10:11, 1 Pet 2:21, 25. God's written word is beneficial for teaching, for reproving, for setting things straight, for disciplining in righteousness. 2 Tim 3:16. In addition, he gives timely direction through the faithful and discreet slave. Matt 24:45. This publication has been prepared to help elders to shepherd the flock of God. 1 Pet 5. 2. Shepherd the flock of God has been designed as a handbook for elders to supply vital information that will help them care for congregation matters. This publication is divided into chapters, each pertaining to a particular aspect of your work.
So basically, this book is to teach the elders what? To shepherd the flock and protect the flock. So, why is this elder getting 14 years for abuse? Why is this elder for a pedophile? What about this one? What about this one? For charge with child abuse, his own congregation. What about this one? Interesting. Did their Bible, before they become before they became elders, did they went through the Bible and read all the scriptures about not doing people wrong, not hurting anyone? Apparently the Bible was worthless to them. And when they became an elder, this book didn't help them, because when they were supposed to guard people from molesting children, they was molesting children in their own congregations. So this book was worthless. The only victims there was the children. So that guy earlier that you heard saying that the apostates making up lies, the media is making up lies, the police that are arresting these men are liars. So my question is, people, when you're outside praying and looking up into the sky, ask God. Ask God, are these men here protecting children? Or are they getting the elders, telling the elders, do not turn the other elders to the police. Do not turn anyone that's molesting children to the police. That's what these guys is telling all the elders and Jehovah's Witnesses. Because they don't want to look bad. They don't want the organization to look bad. So of course they're going to lie. Of course they're going to put the blame on the people like me who walked out of this religion and finding out the real truth about how much corruptness these men are in Jehovah's Witnesses religion. You need to wake up and realize, people, there is problems in this organization. One, God doesn't need an organization. And He doesn't need liars like these men that's protecting the guilty and destroying the children. When they grow up, they still have these horrible nightmares because of these people that are supposed to be having control of the congregation through these books that are supposed to be teaching them how to be a true shepherd, not a false shepherd, and not be a pedophile. And their Bible is not helping them with the shepherd book. So that means something's wrong with this religion. So that means the Bible must be wrong. The shepherd book is turning these men into pedophiles. Otherwise, they would be getting rid of these pedophiles out of the congregations and turning them into the police, and letting the congregation knows that there is a pedophile in the congregation, so that it will warn the parents to keep their kids away from these men. Other elders should have told this people in the congregation, this guy has a problem. Stay away from him. He's a pedophile. They should have did the same thing with this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. And all the information in the book is supposed to be protecting the children and protecting the ones in the congregation. The elders is not true shepherds of God. They are wolves in sheep clothing. So what are they? The wolves in sheep clothing for Satan. So this book is worthless, people. It's not protecting no one. It's only keeping the elders and the pedophiles safe and your children unsafe. So by this man on words saying the apostates made up lies, no, we haven't. This man is a liar. He's working for Satan. He's working for the governing body. Of course he's going to lie. Of course he's going to put the blame on people that's telling the truth, what's going on in their own congregation. Why would he tell the truth? Why? He wouldn't. If he had a heart, he would warn people. The governing body is evil. Warn there's bad elders. Warn the congregation there could be pedophiles in your congregation. Keep your children away from these elders. People, you need to wake up. You need to see the truth. Thank you and have a nice day.